Happy Monday. So to start this week off, I'm trying something a little new with these first 3 blocks. How they play out is we do one exercise for 30 seconds, then we add another exercise in for the next 45, and then we add a third exercise in for the next 75. So it's 2.5 minutes of movement, 30-second break, and we got 3 of those blocks that we'll do twice through. So what these look like to start off with, we get a plank row. So plank position, toes or knees. We're going to alternate that low row with those weights controlling on the way down. At the end of 30 seconds, we add a walkout in, meaning we walk it back, hands in the air, walk it forward, grab those weights, give myself that plank row, and that third exercise we'll add in is that atomic climber, knees going to the opposite elbows. Again, at the end of that 215 or the 230, we'll take a little break, flip it on the ground, starting with a bridge chest press. So those hips are nice and high, weights in line with that chest. Exhales are pressed up, super slow, control down. At the end of 30, we do a bridge chest press, drop the hips, prone chest press. Lift the hips and repeat. At the end of that 45, we're going to add in that crunch after that prone chest press. And then we take it up for that third block. We start with just squats, shoulders back, chest proud, drive up. After squats, we'll add in those curtsy lunges. After the squat curtsy lunge, we add in those deadlifts and drive it up. So that's what we got coming up for those 3 blocks. Right now, let's grab those weights. Get ready for block 1, just 30 seconds of that plank low row. And 3, 2, and 1. Plank low row, knees or toes. We drive the weight up, control that way down, keeping shoulders over that wrist. Looking good, crew. We take it to those walkouts in 3, 2, 1. Add my walkout in. Then I go back into that plank low row for 1 rep. Walk it on back. Toss it up. We keep doing that for another 30 seconds. And here in about 15, we're going to add that atomic climber in to the end of that low row. We have that new exercise in 3, 2, 1. So again, I walk it out, I low row it, and then I add knee going to the opposite elbow and take it back to the top. Whew. We got a minute 15 of that. Just focusing on keeping that form for each and every exercise that we got. Yes, crew. Just 30 seconds to go. Crew in about 15. We get a nice little break. We get that nice little break in 3, 2, 1. Take that quick little 30-second break. Then we get ready for round 2, bridge chest press. Then we add in the prone chest press. Then we add in that crunch. Let's go ahead, kick it around. Get ready to get this party started in about 15 seconds. Whew. Again, I'll walk you through when to add it. The goal is to feel that chest on fire this round. We've got that bridge chest press, 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Lifting those hips up, press up, nice slow control down. When we're in this position, we should feel the butt and back of the legs. If you feel the tops of the legs, your heels are too close. So walking away from that body. Again, just find and practice that nice slow tempo, 3 to 5 seconds down, 1 second up. We add that prone in 3, 2, 1. So after one bridge chest press, we take those hips all the way down, prone chest press, and repeat, hips up, take it down. Looking good here, crew. Drive, control. Drive and control. In 15, we add that crunch in. Crew, let's get ready to add that crunch in 2, 1. That means after that prone chest press, you crunch, squeeze that core, take it back down. Looking good here, crew. Again, bridge chest press, prone, and then crunch. If you find that you tend to slide while you're going up in that bridge, it means you're pushing your heels in one direction as opposed to straight down. We got 30 seconds to get that break. Looking solid, crew, and control those weights. We get that nice little break in 3, 2, and 1. Catching that nice little 30-second break. We pop it up and we get ready to do this with the squat to curtsy lunge to deadlift are the 3 exercises in this next block. So we're gonna shake it out. We got just 15 till we move. Again, shake loose those wrists because that does come back. Okay, crew, again, option, you can hold weights on this one. We start with 30 seconds of squats in 3, 2, 1. Squat it down, drive it on up and squeeze. Looking good, crew. Here in 15, we add those curtsy lunges in. Let's add that curtsy lunge in 3, 2, 1. So we go 1 squat and do a curtsy lunge on each side. That foot goes back behind. We sit straight down in those hips. Again, if the curtsy lunge is too much, just give me that reverse lunge instead. Looking good, crew. We add that deadlift in next. We got just 3, 2, 1. After these curtsy lunges, we go in that deadlift position. So again, shoulders back, hinge at those hips, butt back legs, drive up, and repeat. Looking solid here, crew. Again, those quads might start acting up, but you got less than 45 to go. So let's keep that body moving. Love it. Crew, squat, curtsy, curtsy, deadlift, we got 15 seconds left. Crew that's ready for that break in 3, 2, 1. Shake it loose. We're going to start back at that first one. Plank row, walkouts, and atomic climbers. And that starts that last set through. Whew. So I'm going to shake out my wrists, shake out my shoulders. We got about 15 seconds so we take it up. Again, we've already done all these before, so now we know what we're working on. Try not to sway those hips for anything in this block. Crew, we pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Plank low row, 30 seconds. Again, belly button in that spine, hips square to the ground. We got the walkout in 15. Let's walk it out in 3, 2, 1. Walk it on back. Walk it forward. And 1 low row per side. Again, shoulders over wrists as we go. Whew. Looking solid, crew. In 15, we add that atomic climber in. Crew, we got that atomic climber in 2, 1. So again, we hit that low row on each side, and then we take it up, and that atomic climber. So keeping that core tight. Whew. Looking good, crew. We got just 30 seconds before that break. Try to get through 2 more full reps if possible. Whew. We get this break in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Shake it loose. From here, we're going to go back into that bridge, chest press, prone chest press, and crunch block. I'm going to shake out my wrists. On this one, especially because we're holding weights and pressing, make sure you're not giving me weighter wrists, but you're giving me nice tight wrists, like you're punching the sky. Again, crew, we start with that bridge chest press. 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, drive up. Super slow control down. Weight stay in line with that chest as we go. $15 down, 15 to go. Let's get ready, we go. Bridge chest press to prone in 2 and 1. Drive up, control down, and repeat. Still control those hips both up and down. Looking good, crew. In 15, we add that crunch in. Through in 2, 1. After that prone chest press, we got that crunch up, control down, and repeat. Looking solid, crew. Looking solid. We're coming up to the last 30. About 15 more seconds, trying to get through one more rep. You can still find that control with those weights. And crew, we're coming up to the last 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break, taking on up, shake it loose. We get the squat, the curtsy lunge to deadlift for that last round. Whew. Again, shaking it out. Let's get ready to take it up. And about 10 more seconds. I'm just very ready, crew. We got those squats in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, squat it down, drive up. Stay with the squats. I'm just getting too excited. Chest, couch, shoulders back, look good. In 15, we add those curtsy lunges. In 3, 2, 1, we squat it. We curtsy lunge. Sitting back in those hips. Looking solid here, crew. Squat to curtsy. And in 15, we add those deadlifts. Right now, just focus at moving with those hips. Crew, we can add that deadlift in 3, 2, and 1. Adding the deadlift in after that curtsy lunge. Hinging back at those hips. Feeling it butt, back of legs. Looking good, crew. Crew, we're coming up to that last 30. Keeping that flow up. And sitting back in those hips as we go. Crew, we've got that break in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it on loose. That's a fun, nice long block. So this next block, 90 seconds per exercise the first time through, then a minute, then 30, so they do get quicker. We start off with that plank shoulder tap, so either on toes or knees, tapping that opposite shoulder. Always try and get that shoulder over wrist, squeezing that core whether you're on toes or knees. We stand up, sit down in those hips for a lateral squat walk. Again, keeping the tension out at those knees, feeling that booty, heels never come together. Then we go into pop jacks, take plank position, core is nice and tight. Step, pop it up into that squat position. So you're in the plank, you feel the core, squat, you feel the legs and butt. And then from there, we jump rope it out. Just to the beat of our own drum. So without further ado, let's check it out. We got 90 seconds in that plank shoulder tap in 3, 2, and 1. Plank shoulder tap, core is tight, tapping as we go. In that option, dropping to the knees, same position. Looking good. And it's all about that control for the full 90, which we're already about halfway through. Make sure we're not feeling that low back by keeping that belly button and that spine. Butt cheek squeezed. Just 30 seconds. So that squat walk. Then we got that squat lateral walk coming up in 3, 2, 1. Sit back in those hips. Knees stay out. We're gonna go side to side. That full 90. Now if we can, try and sit down as low as we can in those hips. And the quads and the booty should catch fire as we go. Ooh, okay. Pretending you have that knee around, the band around those knees, and keep that tension outward. Halfway there, halfway to go. Those legs should start to be feeling something. If they're not, try and sit down a little lower and keep it there. Just 30 seconds to go, and then we get those pop jacks. Ooh. Those glutes should be waking up about now. Let's get ready for those pop jacks. 90 seconds of work in 3, 2, and 1. Move that plank position. Step and pop it up in that squat. Right back down to that plank. Nice tight core. Looking solid, crew. 30 down. 1 more minute to go. Woo. Looking good. Here in 30 seconds, we can switch it to jump ropes. For just 15, hang on to it. We get those jump ropes. 90 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump rope it out. And make sure those wrists are moving. Whew. Tapping those heels. Here's good news. 90 seconds was the longest of those exercises. Next round, we're down to a minute. So it gets quicker. Looking good, crew. Past the halfway mark. Heart rate should be staying up. Moving those wrists. Any way you want to jump that rope, you can go crazy for it. Here in 30, we got that plank shoulder tap on the minute. Looking good, crew. Crew, we've got those plank shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. Plank shoulder tap on that minute. Core staying tight. Again, if you feel like those hips are swaying on you, you can always separate those feet out a little wider, squeeze the butt cheeks and the core cheeks, or take it down onto those knees. $30 down, 30 to go. Looking good, just 15 till that squat walk. In 3, 2, and 1. Squat walk. Sit back in those hips. Try to sit down as low as we can. Again, imaginary band on, so keep that tension going out. Looking solid, 30 down, 30 to go. Again, stay nice and low if we can. In 15, we switch it up to those pop jacks on the minute. Crew, let's get ready to take this up. We got pop jacks in 3, 2, 1. Plank to the squat. And repeat. Looking good here, crew. $30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid again. Keeping that core tight, legs moving. $15, we get those jump ropes. Crew, let's get it ready. We got jump ropes in 3, 2, and 1. Jump rope it on the minute. At the end of this, we've got 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds per exercise. Easy peasy, crew. Looking good. 30 down, 30 to go. Moving those wrists still. Keeping those feet moving, crew. Here in 15, we're down to plank shoulder tap for just 30 seconds, crew. Whew. Let's get it ready. Plank shoulder tap in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze that core. Find that control. Looking solid. We got 15 down, 15 to go. Crew, we got that squat walk in 3, 2, 1. Sitting back in those hips, getting low. Looking good. We got just 10 seconds. Here we got 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those pop jacks. 30 seconds here. Plank to squat. Looking good. 15 down, 15 to go. We got jump ropes in 3, 2, 1. Jump it out, last 30 seconds. Whew, crew. You guys killing it. We're coming up 15 down, 15 to go. Keep those hands moving. And crew, get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Catch that breath. So for the final round, you might want a dumbbell by your side in case you choose to use it. Otherwise, it's a core blast. So we do everything on the minute the first time, 30 seconds second time. We start with that alternating V up. Leg can be straight, our knee can be bent. I want those shoulders back, chest proud. Really control on that way down out of that V position. From there, we grab that optional weight. We go on that double crunch as we drive it up, hips and shoulders leave the ground, elbows and knees meet. Extend it back out and repeat, squeezing through that core. And lastly, we crunch it up, dig the heels in the ground, reach through side to side, feel those obliques catch fire. So crew, let's get this ready. Starting with those alternating V-ups in just 3, 2, and 1. Alternating V-ups on the minute. Drive it up. Control it on down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Love it, crew. Again, that's the slower. Control down is where we build that muscle. We're coming up 30 down, 30 to go. Just 15. Let's get ready for that double crunch. In 3, 2, and 1. Double crunch squeeze and extend as we crunch. Looking solid, crew. You can really feel that core squeeze as you bring it together. Best effort on that extending out. 30 down, 30 to go. In 15, we have that static crunch, heel tap. Just stitch that weight, static crunch, heel tap in 2, 1, reaching through to that opposite heel, feeling that oblique, feeling like it's on fire. Looking for solid here, crew. That whole time those shoulders are off the ground. So that ebb is on the line. Ooh. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Second round of everything is just 30 seconds. A little bit quicker. Looking solid in 15. We'll take it up. Let's go alternating V-ups in 3, 2, 1. Alternating V-up. Control. Nice and slow down. Now the entire time we've been working, we've been using that core. So this round, if we're still engaging it right, it should be like, oh my goodness. We got just 10 seconds till we switch. Let's get ready for that double crunch in 2, 1. Double crunch. Drive, squeeze. Extend it out. We got 15 down, 15 to go. Solid crew, let's get ready for that final crunch in 2, 1. Drive up that chest, reaching through for that heel tap. Last 30 seconds. Looking good, crew. We got just 15. Keeping it up, keeping it up. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that chill pill. Whew, crew. You guys killed it today. Thank you so much for playing. Look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday, which is tomorrow.